Okay, so we're going to have a look at solving some linear equations. I've got two here. So this one here is a E grade skill, and this one here is a D grade skill. This only has x on one side, this has unknowns on both sides. So here I've got a plus 7, I need to take away 7 because I'm just interested in my x. If I do that, those two cancel. Remember they're opposite. If I'm adding 7, taking away 7 gives me the same, which will leave me with 3x. Now the equal sign means that this side is equal to this side, and so therefore if I do take away 7 on there, to make it balanced I have to take away 7 there, and 28 minus 7 is 21. So this is 3 multiplied by x, which is 3 lots of x. So I don't want 3 lots of x, so if I only want 1 lot of x, I'm dividing it by 3. And so again, looking at the opposite 3 times, divided by 3, and that will cancel with that to give me x. I have to do the same here. 21 divided by 3 is 7, and so that gives me x equals 7. I can check. 3 times 7 is 21, plus 7 is 28, and so that's correct. Here it's slightly more complicated, but not too much so. I just have to look for my smallest value of x. So 5x is smaller than 8x, so I subtract 5x's. I don't know what those 5x's are, but I'm going to subtract them, and that will cancel with that, which will leave me with 2 on that side. If I take 5x's away from that side, 8 to take away 5 gives me 3x's, and I'm still left with minus 13. Then I'm sort of left with the same bit as I did up here, and so I can add 13 to this side, which cancels with that. I have to add 13 to that side as well, and that gives me 3x, and this gives me 15. Again, I've got 3x's, so I've got to divide by 3, which gives me x. I've got to divide this side by 3 as well, which gives me 5. Let's check again. 5 times 5 is 25, plus 2 is 27, and 8 times 5 is 40, minus 13 is 27. As they're both the same, that must be true. Okay, so the last one I'm going to do is one that's slightly different, and that is 3x plus 1 equals 21 minus 2x. My smallest value of x is minus 2. Minus 2 is less than minus 3. So because it's subtract here, I have to add. So I need to add 2 x's, and because they're opposite signs, I can cancel, and that gives me just 21 left here. I have to do the same here. Remember, I'm adding this time, and so that gives me 5x's plus 1. And now we're left exactly what we were before. I can take away 1, which cancels with that, which leaves me with 5x, and then take away 1 from that side, gives me 20. Here I've got 5x's divided by 5 this time, which will cancel with the multiply by 5, gives me x. Divide 20 by 5, and that gives me 4. We'll do our check. 3 times 4 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. And here 2 times 4 is 8. 21 take away 8 is also 13, and so I know I'm correct. Okay, just be careful, make sure you go in a column like that, in vertically, and work your way through.